Hey. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what we do every time we get on this motherfucking screen in front of y'all, man. This motherfucking 2 P's and motherfucking pod. About to be 3 P's or whatever, but it's 2 P's right motherfucking now. And with all that being said, you know what it is with me, man. It's your boy LL motherfucking Cool Dre.
It's your boy Goya.
Face.
That's the new nigga in the motherfucking crew. Hey, it's gonna go down, man. And we got a guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit y'all with this little interview, chop it up with one of the movie stars. We got somebody in the house, man. You go
Yeah.
He
a movie star. He also an actor, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
Movie stuff.
Same thing. Okay. A rapper. Half of the Gecko Brothers.
Okay.
Okay. So you know what I'm saying. You be doing your tours and stuff.
Right.
See
what else you got on there.
And he's also a social media content creator.
Okay. Yeah, I do that too.
Okay. And he's a father.
Right. Anything else on there supposed to be on there?
Yeah. A regular ass nigga.
We kind of related, and we kind of related. Yeah. I mean that wasn't as good as Shannon Sharp.
I couldn't do it like that. Yeah, I was trying, man.
But I'm gonna take that. I appreciate it.
When I did it to you, it was a little bit more enthusiastic.
You did it to him. Pause.
Oh, pause. My bad. Damn. Okay, so yeah, you from New York.
Yeah,
Harlem.
I'm from Harlem. I'm the capital of Harlem,
New York. So yeah, I need to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harlem in the building right here.
You still didn't say my name though. you ran all that shit down and still didn't say my name.
John O'Nelson.
There you go.
John O.
in the house.
Yes,
We gotta do our own sound effects. We coming though.
That's right.
Anyway, that was up though, man.
Yeah.
So we got somebody.
Pause on that too. We coming? Oh man. Hey, yo, what kind of show is this?
Hey, man.
All right. I'm not gonna check all the pauses.
I'm cool with this shit. I like it.
You gonna fuck me up every time because I ain't from up there like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna slip up. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we from the south.
We gonna slip up.
It's all good.
But yeah, man, we glad you came. And
hey man, with us, I'm glad to be here. Little tidbit behind the show. I used to help these guys with the show a little something. So it's actually funny to be on this side of the table now.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all having me. Face, nice to meet you, brother.
Likewise.
All right.
We appreciate you coming through tonight, man. Like I say, man, we're gonna do a little interview, and you know how we normally do any other night. We're gonna talk about shit that's going on in the sports world and just ratchet shit. Yeah. We're gonna give you our point of view. You know what I'm saying? A player partner as you did.
Yes,
and that's our point of view, so don't get on here on that fuck shit.
No big backs tonight, though.
We ain't on the big backs tonight. Don't be hitting my man in the inbox tripping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be fact checking.
Big Mac, big back, big coochie sack, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. But anyway, with all that being said, man, we're gonna get to the interview a little bit, then we're gonna get into some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being all said, bro, you wanna break it down?
Shit. I guess a good question is, you got some movies coming up, right?
Movies?
I'm pretty sure
I have a movie out right now.
Okay.
I have a movie out right now. It's called The Hip Hop Story. It's actually starring Affion Crockett. And it's been getting a lot of catching a lot of steam.
Right.
It was released on February 23rd to limited theaters, AMC theaters, and we had literally at first we had a week run of it, but it was doing so well that week they extended it another week. And right now I talked to Afe maybe a couple of days ago, and I feel like he told me that they were possibly going to relaunch it again, probably on some bigger status, and they're looking to try to do some kind of streaming deal. So that's what I know.
Might be in the works.
Yes, that it's definitely in the works. I just seeing. I guess they gotta cross all the dots and scratch all the T's, whatever. Cross all the T's, dot all the I's.
Yeah. They can't catch it in Oklahoma yet.
Unfortunately, no. The closest place that was here that we wrote down when you try to clown me that I seen my girlfriend is in Dallas.
Okay.
That's what's up, though, man. Yeah, because I want to check that shit out, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say this because I'm in it, but I am gonna say it because I'm in it. The shit's funny.
Oh, I believe
the shit is funny.
I seen the preview of that shit, man.
We're gonna put a trailer on this.
Yeah.
They'll be able to see the trailer.
The trailer, man, is really great. Affion's playing like 30 different people in it. I'm exaggerating 130, but it seemed like it's that much people.
Your son's in it.
And your nephew is also in it.
Yeah.
Your nephew's in it.
What is that like? Working with your son.
Well, him and I didn't have a scene together
Okay.
in it, but the fact that we are in the same movie, I think that's great. I always clown and say I got the chance to beat Denzel and his son.
Yeah.
They ain't been in the movie together, so
Look at
so me and my son have, and I think he did an awesome job.
Yeah.
He was, as you know, J.O.'s been in front of the camera since birth because that's what I've always been doing as far as content creating.
Mm-hmm.
So when it was time to make up something and I could put him in it, he's always been in it, anything I did. So at this point, I feel like he's a seasoned veteran.
Right.
You know,
you've been doing this since what, 6th grade?
Well, I wouldn't say 6th grade, only because we didn't have the cameras and I'm old as fuck. So we didn't have all of that.
Yeah.
But I have been acting since 6th grade.
Okay.
Yes. As far as content creating, no, of course not. But yeah, acting since 6th grade. My first play I did was Oliver Twist back when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
You know, I'm from the South. I don't even know.
That's like Kunta Kinte.
Oliver Twist is.
Like the Roots.
It's Roots. Goddamn Roots.
No, he said Oliver Twist.
Yeah, like the Roots.
It's kind of like.
Oh, it's kind of like
yeah,
Roots.
it ain't Roots though. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to
Okay,
say,
first of all,
baby.
Oliver Twist is nothing like Roots.
It ain't.
Might as well be.
Oliver Twist is actually a British. It's British actually, so it has nothing to do
So
with.
this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking
No,
about.
he gave me the wink, and I was supposed to go along with you. That's all.
It's like the Roots.
But
I just
not,
picked off of it.
Yeah,
But-
see, he ain't leave me out here.
Oliver Twist was about an orphan. It was like it's like the male version of Orphan Annie. Of Annie. Of Annie.
Alright.
So that's what that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, he was a little orphan who was running around stealing. He had a little crew. That
Was he blind?
No, he wasn't blind. No,
Oh.
Oliver wasn't. And see, I didn't play
That's
Oliver.
Helen Keller, huh?
That is Helen Keller. Well, at least you know, Helen Keller was blind. I played his friend, the Artful Dodger. I wasn't Oliver. Artful Dodger was the real mastermind criminal in the.
What made you want to do that? Like, what made you say I'm gonna pursue acting?
It was not something I initially went out to do. Like every black young dude, I wanted to play basketball.
Right. Especially from New York.
Especially from New York.
Yeah.
I grew up wanting to play basketball. I played a lot of recreational basketball, and that was my dream. Then in high school, I played blah blah blah. So that was my thing. I wanted to be like Dr. J. I think I fell into the whole acting really bug when I got signed as a rap artist. And I think I feel like I almost want to say I heard Will Smith say this too. When we started shooting videos as rappers, that was the thing of, oh, this is acting. We gotta act. And that's when I kind of got the bug. Right. So it was making music videos that made me want to really dive into that situation. So that's how it went.
That's what's up, man. How many so is this movie with Avion, is this your first movie that you actually act in, or?
No, I've done a lot of stuff, but this is the first movie that I can say I have such a big role.
Gotcha.
Because I've done stuff before,
right?
Minor stuff, little stuff, TV shows, blah blah blah. But to be co-starring with somebody of his caliber and having to hold down a major role, this is the first time. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. And you know, it's cool. It's cool because again, man, Jamie. So it's great to have this situation happen because we're friends. Right. It's like if y'all three just happen to do a movie together, it would be real authentic because y'all know each other. Y'all.
Yeah.
So it's one thing to do a movie, and I'm in the movie with Adam Sandler and whatever, which is great. but to have it be with people you came in the
Actually,
game
like,
with,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so
You feel different.
it's
a
a whole
vibe.
different vibe. It's a
Yeah.
whole different energy.
Yeah,
More comfortable.
It's very much more comfortable. So that I think was a really great aspect of it. And yeah, man, and that, I'm happy. I'm happy about how it's been received.
right.
I'm happy how it's playing out, and I'm happy that I was along for the ride.
Growing up in Harlem, was it? Did you see the opportunities? Did you say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna have to leave Harlem to get the opportunities I need to be an actor"?
Actually, no, I didn't. Because first of all, Harlem is very rich in the culture of a lot of things.
They support.
Not even just the support, because I didn't have the support. Growing up in Harlem, and you know what? Growing up in the inner city, wherever you at, whether it's the South, the East, whatever, a lot of people don't expect you to do certain things.
Right.
It's like, oh, well, you know, people are gonna be back. You gonna play basketball? You gonna rap?
Right.
You know, or you gonna be a drug dealer?
Right.
So the mentality of, oh, I want to be an actor wasn't on a lot of people's minds. So they wasn't really like supportive. Man, you better take your ass to school.
Right.
You better do this. You better do that. Well, get this job at the post office.
Right.
There's always work at the post office.
Shit.
So I didn't have.
Bring that up.
Hey, I used to work at the post office, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Hey, you didn't even have to say your real name. Okay. You use nicknames if you want to. So hey, this shit blow up. I don't know this nigga.
Hey, man. So
I just met him, so you know, I don't even, you know.
Hey, man.
I'm knocking that mama fucking door.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Hey, listen, man. I didn't have the support because nobody really was. They didn't understand that. It was like, oh, okay. So it was one of those things that I decided, yo, I'm just gonna go out on my own.
Yeah, that's what's up, though, man. Harlem, New York, man.
Yeah.
So Harlem, the best borough out of all the boroughs in New York.
Technically, Harlem is not a borough. It's Manhattan.
Gotcha.
Manhattan is the borough.
So
Harlem is inside of Manhattan. It would be like, technically, I guess, how Lawton is inside of Oklahoma. It's not really that, but I don't know what else would be inside of Lawton.
Like Lawton and Cass, like basically
The
like
only
the
borough I
counties.
know is
Yeah,
like
like
Comanche County, Stevens County.
Right. So if the county is that,
Right.
that's what Manhattan is.
Right.
And
I see
then
what you're saying.
then Harlem is in it. Yeah.
So, but Harlem, would you say Harlem though? Because I feel like when I listen to rap music, like they all do sound different. Like you got like Brooklyn niggas, and you got like
Queens
niggas,
you got Staten
the
Island,
Harlem
you got
niggas.
Bronx,
Yeah,
Harlem.
yeah. So
Yeah. I think there's always geographically there's always a little difference in what we say.
right.
Kind of like how we like. I'm like, yo, pause on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really like a lot of New Yorkers say it, but it kind of was a Harlem thing.
Yeah, because I didn't even know what the fuck y'all was talking about. Y'all talking about pause. I thought we were supposed to be like
Hilarious.
posting for the frame or something.
Right. So yeah,
every
every borough has their own specific little lingo on things. So it is always a difference in tone. But overall, New York is is all together.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it ain't like a big crazy rivalry.
Oh, it is.
The different.
No, it is. Growing up, Brooklyn and Harlem, we did not get along. And I feel like a lot of people really wasn't messing with Staten Island because they was way over on the other side of town. The Bronx and Harlem kind of are very close. They're like cousins.
Right.
Brooklyn and Queens are close. They're like cousins.
Right.
And Staten Island was doing their own thing. But they definitely had its little rivalries with each other. Right. And it plays out in hip hop music. You could tell if you really know. There was times when Jay-Z really didn't rock with Cam or Mace. And other different people. Right. So it definitely had its share of rivalries.
Y'all niggas grow up with bad lungs, huh?
I guess so.
Y'all ain't got no grass out there.
Well, we stay in Central Park. That's the only that's the only place.
Yeah, I go to Central Park to get some fresh air.
To get some fresh air, right? Yeah.
Bad news.
Y'all be having horses up there though.
I mean, police horses.
Yeah.
There is, unless you go upstate New York, but in the city, only time you gonna see a horse is if you in Central Central Park or the police is on in the summertime. Jo back there coughing on my section all the time. I drink some water.
I thought that little nigga gonna be at the insert. Hitting somewhere.
Hey, so how long you been in Oklahoma is my question.
It has been now, I guess, 4 years since 2020. Yeah, I hate it here, man. I know y'all are fans of this place.
But
Yeah,
this is
with-
home.
with the
This is
opportunity,
home,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like I said, probably like a huge motherfucking difference from New York.
In LA,
Yeah,
I grew up in New York, lived in LA for 19 years, and now I'm here. And I'll say this: there are great things that I do enjoy about Oklahoma, but coming from two of the East and the West major places,
Mhm.
I'm so used to busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because in New York, man, it's like I had to walk everywhere, man.
I'm used to that. I'm
Yeah,
used to that.
yeah.
But in LA, people don't walk.
No,
that's
that's
what-
Everybody driving. Everybody
Yeah,
driving.
but that shit here,
Hey, traffic is crazy.
and it smells
Oh,
bad.
and it smell bad.
Yeah,
Really? I would say that about New York more so than I would say that about LA.
they got their own little.
New York
got
twist
them
on
big
it,
old
man, you know
field
what I'm
mouse.
saying?
They got a whole bunch of rats.
You said field mouse?
I love LA though.
New York.
They ain't mice.
Motherfucker like the size of a goddamn
Cat.
dog. or some shit.
Yeah, so I mean, some places they very
I
big.
seen one that looked just like an armadillo, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
big like
Man,
that.
I'd probably jump on top of one of them goddamn yellow taxi cabs. I see one of them.
I wouldn't know what the fuck was going
Oh
on.
shit!
That's hilarious.
Shit,
Yeah, man.
That's why y'all wear them Timbs, huh? See, I can stomp
So
some
we
nails
got the
out.
boots out. Stop the mess out, man. You know what? They can't get through those. They can't get through that construction. So we ain't worried about the bikers.
One thing that hurts, man, little nigga rub them damn Timbs against your shin. Ooh, that shit hurt.
Motherfucker, tell you, motherfucker playing, man. That what's up, though, man. New York, man. I want to check that motherfucking movie out, though, man. So I really, you got definitely let us know some info when that shit get into whatever the streaming platforms or whatever y'all put that thing on, man. Because we definitely want to check that shit out. Like I said,
Yes, indeed.
I see the preview and then I was like, yeah, this motherfucker funny. It look funny to the motherfucker just on the preview. Man.
You rap, so where are some places that they can catch you rapping, or, some of your songs?
In the movie, I rap in the movie as well.
Like a what, like freestyle? Or
So
just,
no. So my character is J Bum.
Okay.
All right, and I'll give you a little quick history about that. The character's name is J Bum. In the '90s, when I got signed to Mercury Records, I was under the name J Bum. So I guess Afion took that and used that in a roundabout way. I was signed to Mercury Records, and I don't know why I brought that part up. Anyways, you can see me in the movie rapping, J Bum. I am on the road every now and then with Cameo. Cameo.
Candy. Oh.
So where they have dates at, I'll be there.
Shit, when you said that, man, I was like, damn, is you a backup singer too, man? But I mean, that's his first lady.
No, I'm not a backup singer for
Okay.
Cameo.
Yeah.
But I have a group, as he mentioned earlier, called the Gecko Brothers, and we are on the road. We come out in between a set and do a couple of joints in between Cameo set,
Right.
just to kind of keep it young,
Mm.
a little fresh, and added something different to the game. So yeah, we got dates coming up. I don't know where they are right now, so I can't. But as far as if you just want to hear me rapping, I got music out all over the goddamn internet, man.
Okay.
It's all on Spotify, and I do not. Let me make sure this camera right here.
Let them know.
I
There's
do
only
not.
one, nigga.
I know. I'm so used. This how low budget y'all shit is, because I'm used to going this way. But so I do not.
Which one?
Which one?
That
That one.
That motherfucker
The
right
one
there.
with run right there with the ring light on it.
Motherfucker iPhone.
Right.
Yeah.
I do
Put it
not.
on out there and shit.
I do not want people to go to Spotify, listen to my shit, because I don't get money off of Spotify. No artist of my caliber. I'm not Drake. Drake doing numbers. Jay-Z doing numbers. So they get that money. But these streaming platforms do not pay artists of my caliber.
Right.
You get a fraction of a penny from one stream, and it takes millions and millions and millions of streams just for me to get a goddamn $20.
God damn.
Yeah. So if you really want to support artists, and this is not just me, because you might not, my taste might not be what you like.
Yeah.
But if you have a favorite artist, independent artist, or even an established artist, there's a lot of ways now where you can contact that artist and get the music from them personally.
Yeah.
Especially ones like me. I'm sure, like I said, you can't contact Drake and be like, "Yo, send me your album."
Yeah.
But I would say to all the people out there that doing that streaming artists that like listening to streaming sites, take a time to think about the artist for a second, because you can because of social media, you can hit somebody up in the DM and be like, "Yo, man, I really like your shit. Is it a way I can support it without giving it to the stream?" And I'm sure those artists will hit you back and be like, "Yo, here send me the $20 and I'll get you the album or whatever." So it's all on everything.
Are CD stores like relevant now?
CD stores,
Like album stores. Yeah.
I don't know if they're record stores or any. There's
I ain't
mom
seen
and
one
pop
since Brothers and Sisters, man.
I was about to say,
That
that's
was the
gone.
last.
Yeah, Hastings.
Hastings.
Motherfucking Hastings closed. I was like, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think record stores are, mom. It might be one or two, and I don't know where. Mom and pop record stores, because it was a point maybe early 2000s, maybe late, where vinyl started trying to make a little comeback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so
So I got a vinyl.
I've been seeing people buy
vinyl.
Yeah, you can get the new stuff too.
Yeah. So I mean, there's probably some. I think a lot of people still probably getting the stuff offline or whatever. But yeah, I hate streaming sites. So I really don't be like telling people to go to. The only one I really support is Bandcamp, because Bandcamp really pays the artist. If my I say CD, but if my album is $19 on Bandcamp, they gonna take 4, and I'm gonna get that 15. Opposed to Spotify, who I don't even know if you can buy.
I think you can just buy the song.
Yeah.
So we don't get no money off of that. So
it's like 99 cents.
These days, shit, you can just sell a song. You ain't even got to sell the whole album.
Well, that's true too. That's true. I mean, a lot of people put out singles now. It's like a real single-driven business. But for me, I think I grew up in the era of let me do this album. This means something to me.
Yeah,
let me put these songs. He said 8 tracks. Yeah.
Wrapped it. I think it was handed out the back of the trunk.
Yeah, man. You know the little cassette box. You push it in. Yeah. Man, that's funny. I wish I could get my music on an 8-track just to have it as a collector's item.
That was real shit. That was real shit.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, man.
Let me ask you another question, man. So you from New York. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you grew up in the era of watching that boy Iron Mike. What you think about him ducking this goddamn fight with Jay Paul?
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to put some money on it.
Listen, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it. But I'm going to be so upset, and I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, like everybody at this table, if Mike loses.
I don't see that possible.
I don't see it possible, but I don't want Mike fighting.
He don't need to be fighting.
He don't need to be fighting.
It got to be a big ass ticket on this
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Like, it got to be some motherfucking money to make that nigga take this shit.
I'm sure, because what Mike has become is a very smart businessman.
Right.
So I'm sure it's lucrative as fuck for him.
And Jake Paul is
Jake Paul,
he a good money nigga.
Yeah.
He get his bag. He get his money.
He getting that bag.
So
they know that this is going to draw a lot of people in. Again, I don't know how old Mike is at this point.
Like
56,
57.
Like 56, 54.
I mean, he didn't look bad against Roy Jones.
They show. I seen a video of the nigga training the other day, beating the shit out of his motherfucking trainer, bro.
Man, he
Yeah, but see,
scary.
but you got to understand too, though.
And I
Training
know the
and
trainer
train.
like.
Yeah, but training and getting in that ring, man, is totally different.
True, but my thing is, bro, like
It's Mike
See how
Tyson.
fast he is, man?
It don't matter who it is, man.
I just don't think that Jake Paul or whatever his name is gonna be ready for as fast
and it's hard.
and as hard as this dude was gonna
Right.
be punching.
But you got to look at too, though, because I watch boxing all the time.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
glad we're on the subject. But you got to understand too, he's never really stopped training. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Mike.
So right.
Right.
So whenever I looked at him and Roy Jones fighting, and he got, he was out of win. You know what I'm saying? That's just age. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But for him to be training for so long and still training, like I think he should still have a little bit more oomph when he was fighting Roy Jones. You know what I mean?
I think, but I just think that like
But
that was
I'm
more
gonna
like
tell you
an
this, too.
exhibition type
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, he gonna try
But-
to knock him out.
But you got to understand too. I think boxing has changed a lot, and I think it's more all about money and profit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
That's what this
sales,
is. Definitely.
ticket sales and stuff like that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But if Mike connect on that chin one good
He gonna
time, it's over.
It's
with,
over.
Jack.
And
It's
he
over.
gonna connect.
It's over.
And
Yeah,
he going
he got the
he
same
going to
profile.
connect.
He got the same combo.
I'm hoping that he really do be like really fight.
But that's what any
That's what
he
old
gonna
school
drop.
nigga.
He gonna
man.
drop
If any
this.
old
This
school
a white
nigga
dude.
catch
This
one good
ain't.
time, it's
Yeah,
over.
this a white dude. He ain't about to be all cool with him like he would Roy Jones.
I think so. I think you're right.
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
you're right. I think we all want to see Jake Paul get
knock the
knocked
fuck
out.
out.
That's what
Yeah.
And he ain't really never fight nobody of Mike Tyson's caliber.
Mm-mm.
No.
It'd be like it'd
No
be like,
real boxer. He's
Yeah.
been fighting basketball players and these
Mhm.
players.
Mhm.
Mike Tyson is a real boxer.
Yeah.
Um,
He ain't MMA or none of that.
Yeah.
He boxing.
Yeah. And even if he is 56, he still got that boxer in him.
Of course,
And-
and
yeah.
that power.
So
Yeah, that
Man,
I
power.
want to see him get knocked out.
I'm already trying to get tickets to Arlington, so you know what I'm saying.
Oh, they fighting in Texas,
Yeah,
right?
they
Man,
fighting in Texas.
And they putting it on Netflix for free.
Yeah.
That's what I'm watching. I'm watching.
Those on Netflix for free.
Yeah. You got Netflix, you can just watch it. It ain't even pay per view.
What about that
baby,
Anthony
hey,
Joshua?
baby, if you see this,
What was that dude?
video,
The other dude's name?
so,
I don't know. I don't know. My
Yeah,
nephew
they did.
was telling me about it though, man. But I think Joshua he gonna pull it off.
He did.
Well, I'm saying yeah. But I was saying before that. I
Oh, you
already
knew.
knew.
You already, okay, you knew that.
Yeah, he should.
That dude's from UFC or something, right?
the other dude.
Yeah, I can't think of
Believe
his
it or
name.
not, Mike Tyson was training him when he fought Tyson Fury.
But that's Tyson Fury has an unorthodox fighting style. So
But this the crazy part.
Tyson Fury fight sloppy too.
yeah, it's really sloppy.
But he actually a good boxer. He just not like a power motherfucking puncher. He can actually box. Like if you watch that nigga fight like Wilder, when he fought Wilder and shit, that nigga was putting on a clinic on that nigga.
Yeah, but he be doing weird punches, man. His hands be.
He
Wilder
can
be
box.
doing. Wilder be doing. He can box. He's champion. He been champion.
Hey, shout
for a
out
while.
to Tank Davis, man. That's my dude there, man.
Tank, I like
That
Tank.
nigga be. That nigga
Did he
be.
change his name?
I don't know if he did or
To
not, but
Muhammad Tank.
Yeah, they say he Islamic now. He
I
converted.
mean that's cool, man. I
Changed his
love
name.
Tank.
I still
man.
like him.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah,
like, is
yeah.
that his name anymore, though?
I'm a
Like,
big
that
time
motherfucker
Tank fan,
changed.
so can't nobody really say nothing bad about Tank.
Yeah,
I like
to
Tank.
me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I like
You talking about Tank the singer?
Hell, nah, man. Here he go. Here he go.
I like old boy out of Nebraska though. That's what I'm ready for him to fight old boy.
Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford. He
okay.
about to fight who's a little Mexican dude. That's
Canelo?
Yeah, they supposed to be fighting.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. That's the fight I'm ready to motherfucking see.
What
man.
weight
I
class?
don't know, man.
He going down.
I think Canelo might end up pulling it off.
He
Yeah,
should.
yeah. Weight wise.
He should.
I mean,
He
you
just
just gotta
more,
look. You gotta
he
look at
just
their
more
styles
of
of
a
boxing.
vet.
You know what I'm saying?
he
Their
should.
styles of boxing, and I think he's just gonna take him in deep waters and he's gonna drown. Man. That's
I think he should. But if there's anybody that I'm really looking at like out there that I'm like that should give him a fight, it's our boy, bro. Yeah, it's Bud.
Yeah,
It's Bud.
I bet on anybody black. I'm like Issa Rae.
I think
But
Bud gonna get that boy a fight though, man. I really
See,
fucking
I
think
mean,
He gonna give him a fight, but he got to.
I like all the black fighters, but at the
Canelo
same
beast.
time, man, I always look at their style of fighting
Canelo.
and who they fought. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And the caliber of person they are, man. Because you really got to be a dog to get in there with Canelo.
But see, this is my thing with Canelo. And
I think Crawford got it though.
everybody want to be like, oh, he was young. Mayweather put a fucking clinic on his motherfucking ass.
Mhm.
Oh, he was young, but he had fought like 75 fucking fights before he fought this nigga. I was
Yeah.
like, no. And technically, people would say Mayweather was old when he fought the nigga,
Right,
and he
yeah.
still fucking put a clinic on his
Yeah.
motherfucking ass. So I was like, bro, if Crawford like studies his opponents, because the way he beat goddamn what's our boy from Texas,
Here we
Dallas.
go, here we go.
Hey, he beat the shit out of his ass. Nigga.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
did.
did.
He beat that nigga ass.
I don't know what I still be looking at it, man. I watch it from time to time, and I still kind of feel like, damn, what the hell happened, man? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to make no
I-
excuses, but I think some with the car wreck had to do something. With something.
Yeah, I just don't think he
The
was into it,
hydration
man.
or something.
I think
man,
it was hydration, man.
yeah,
Because he just
because he
didn't seem
wasn't
like he
all
was
there,
into it.
man. Like even whenever he was, in the locker room, it was just like
He
He was
looked
just-
red
yeah,
than a
he was
motherfucker.
just-
That nigga look red than a motherfucker.
I think it was a hydration.
But ain't they
thing.
supposed to get a rematch?
I don't even want to see it.
the rematch clause was activated from what I've seen online, but they ain't heard nothing else.
Yeah,
about it.
Yeah, man.
He probably ain't trying to figure out if he want to retire or not. I heard Ward was trying to come back into it.
Who?
Ward, Andre Ward.
Man, I hope not.
Hey, Ward was cold though. I like.
Yeah,
Who's
I
this
like
lady
he was
that be
good.
calling out all these boxers? There's a
Nah,
lady.
listen.
the UFC. She in UFC now.
She in UFC?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, some
Getting
people,
their ass
some
whooped.
boxers,
See
man,
it?
I just don't want to see
Not
them
like
get
fight.
fucked up.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I really like Ward. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I want him to get in the ring and get fucked off like Roy Jones did back in the day.
He
You
done
know
took
what
some
I'm saying?
years off, man. He tried to come back. It's like, it's tough.
The only person that could do it is George Foreman, man.
And Muhammad Ali.
But
He took a 3-year hiatus.
yeah, but he wasn't 45 years old and won a heavyweight
Yeah,
championship.
Foreman did come back at
At-
old age.
I think he was
Foreman came at
45,
50.
46.
He was 50, 49 when he got that.
Yeah, he was
was-
49.
oh,
I
okay,
remember him
49,
saying
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali,
I know
I
he
think, was in his 40s, 43.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know, but I just
He came
know-
back after he missed 3 years because he didn't.
He wasn't that old
enlist.
when he came back though from Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't that old at that time.
Was he in his 30s?
Yeah, he had to be in his 30s.
Late 30s?
Yeah. Because Muhammad Ali wasn't fighting in his 40s, I don't think.
Nah, but I know the nigga was fighting the goddamn 80s still. And Larry Holmes beat the shit out of his ass. I was
Yeah.
like, man.
And you see, Mike Tyson. You know what Mike Tyson said? He said he
Don't whoop that nigga.
He said when Larry Holmes beat Muhammad Ali, he said the reason he whipped Holmes' ass the way
Like this.
because he did that to Ali.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have though. Cause I was like, God damn, but obviously we all boxing fans, man. So
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
really motherfucking dope, man.
Shout out to the Thunder, too, out there holding it down.
Yeah, the Thieves out here doing that thing, man. The Thunder out here balling on these boys right now. It ain't over yet. You
No,
a
I
Knicks
know.
fan?
Born and raised, man.
Knicks fan?
Knicks fans, they were looking good this year until a couple of our major players got hurt. Yeah. I also am a very big Philadelphia 76ers fan. Like I said, I grew up watching Dr. J.
Okay.
Because I'm a 76ers fan.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I've been a
Bulls
Sixers
hat
fan.
on.
Hey, I just got a coordinate. You know, I just coordinate.
Yeah.
I wear all kind of team shit. All
Yeah,
shit you ain't gonna catch me in is some goddamn Texas Longhorn shit. That's the only thing you ain't gonna motherfucking catch me in, nigga. But other than that, I'm a coordinate. I wear all kind of teams, nigga, that I don't even give a fuck about. If that motherfucker match my goddamn clothes, I'm gonna put that
It's
shit
in
on.
there. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a Thunder fan and a 76ers.
Yeah, 76ers has been my number one. Like, born and raised in New York City, the first basketball game my stepdad took me to was the Knicks versus the Sixers. And I seen Dr. J play. Now, growing up, my dad and my stepdad, he was a very big Knicks fan. You know, he loved the Willis Reeds and the Bernard Kings and all of those cats. And I love Bernard King. But when I first seen the first game I went to was seeing Dr. J, and I was like, that's the dude.
Yeah.
That's the dude. And my favorite point guard of all times happens to be Maurice Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks.
Hey,
Pause.
When
that's
I
a cool motherfucking name.
pause.
You ain't catch
I didn't want to. I told you I wasn't gonna say it much.
it. Okay.
When I started playing, I always was number 10. I even got it tattooed on my arm because that Mo Cheeks was my dude. And I ran into him when he was he the coach of the Thunder?
He was on coach's staff.
Assistant staff.
Yeah, he's on staff.
Ran into him in the airport one day, man. And then they lost my mind, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
like,
You
wow.
get, so you get starstruck?
Certain people, and somebody like him, yes, because the funny thing is I've been around a lot of famous people, but I think this is a childhood thing for me.
Yeah.
Dr. J, if I was to ever run into that, that's different.
Yeah.
The only person I got starstruck with that's actor wise, and he's the only person. Everybody else was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, that's Eddie Murphy. Like, but again, that takes me back to being a kid watching him on SNL, and I'm like, this dude he's different.
Right.
He's special. There's something about him. So that's the only actor that I kind of got like, ooh. And I was in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was
In
like
LA?
Diddy.
in LA.
Yeah, y'all did some Diddy shit.
Nah, bro. He
I'm
had.
about to ask
So, we talking about boxing. He had a fight party.
Yeah.
And everybody was there. This was a Mayweather and
Pacquiao.
No, not Pacquiao.
Santoto?
The one he hit me in the liver. Oscar De La Hoya. It was that fight.
Okay.
And I like everybody was there for him. It was just everybody. And so it wasn't like I was at his house by myself or none of shit like that.
I don't think none of them other people that did it by themselves either.
They had a whole group.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't that type. It was that kind. It was that kind of party.
Nah. You gonna come my party? Yeah.
And listen, man. Listen.
I like the party.
I'm not.
Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
You bring up Diddy. I have to say this.
I don't think he did.
That nigga free.
I don't even know.
I listen. I don't know the man personally. I've had run-ins with him in New York, of course, because it happens. I've seen him. I think a lot of people. I think all of the stuff that they saying he did, I don't think it's true.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sure most people have fetishes and do crazy shit.
Right.
But a lot of the shit that they be putting on certain people, I think they be adding extra shit.
Right. Yeah,
so I don't know if all of the shit that they saying this man did, he did. Yeah, it's definitely clickbait. Same way I feel about Kels. I feel like Kels shouldn't even be in jail right now. But that's just my personal thing. I think he has an issue.
Right.
But I also think that a lot of people who are around him need to be their ass in jail as well.
Right.
And the parents too.
I was gonna say that because here's the reality of that situation. R. Kelly had a very public trial where he was quote unquote acquitted from peeing on some girl.
Right.
But we all seen the trial. Some of us seen the tape. Some of us seen the tape.
I see.
So we know that happened.
Yeah.
As a parent, I know that this happened. Why am I sending my 14, 15-year-old daughter to be by herself with this man? Whether he did it or not, I'm still in the back of my mind.
Like,
I'm not just gonna leave my kid here. These parents was pushing because he's famous. He's R. Kelly. He wanted to get this money.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It boiled down to money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
and he don't want to pay. Okay, we're gonna lock you up.
Right. When the money when the money run dry, everybody start talking shit.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what happened. It was cool when he was giving y'all money, buying y'all cars and all that shit. No problem. But so they need to be their ass in jail too.
Of course.
So,
Somebody said.
I agree with that.
Somebody sent me a video saying I hog tied somebody. I don't know how to hog tie nobody.
You know how to hog tie somebody. You know how to hog tie.
Well, that's just so goddamn funny.
He was fighting for his freedom.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that nigga.
I know y'all killing me.
I mean, honestly, I mean, you say you feel bad for him, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for him because I mean, shit, like Charlie Murphy said, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for him either. I don't. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't feel bad for him, because We all grown men.
Hey, he know where he got this shirt from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all got kids, everything. It's just like you say, from a parent standpoint, it's just like, bro, I'm 37 years old, man. It be girls that be 23 trying to holler at me. And I be like, baby, like, I know it ain't
Hey,
wrong.
the camera's on. Be careful. The camera's on.
Well, 23 is legal. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I know it ain't wrong because legally, age-wise, she's wrong. But it's just like, I got nieces that are like 21. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, it just don't even feel motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying? It just feel like it's like with a, you know what I'm saying, like young ass girl. Yeah. So I'm like, bro, when you, was we 28 when Aaliyah was like 15, 16? He was like 28, bro. Like this thing was almost 30 years old.
She was talking to Damon Dash, I thought, at that time.
Not when R. Kelly was fucking with him.
I think that was after.
Yeah.
I think she started dating him after the fact.
So my thing is, bro, you didn't. I know she's a pretty girl, but you don't even the conversation.
First of all, Aaliyah was.
I think she was a hitter.
I think Aaliyah was built like a 14-year-old boy, so I don't see what nobody's seen it.
Like she wasn't.
She had a very pretty face,
yeah.
But as far as body wise,
she was.
What am I attracted to? So
it's weird to me. That's why I say, like, I don't feel guilty because I'm like, bro, you really had a fetish for young ass fucking girls.
Yeah, he could have got somebody like a Dina Howard or something.
Oh, he could have had anybody.
You know what I mean?
He could have had anybody.
Yeah. And I seen the video, and it's different scenes. You can tell they grown ass women that he fucking with some of them. Right, yeah. And then, but that little young girl, when she was dancing to that NSYNC music, my nigga, that when I knew then, I said, oh yeah, he got an issue, bro. Cause she in there twerking to the NSYNC music. I said, no, he like
to anything.
Yeah, he got in there twerking to the shit. Everybody, yeah. I said, nigga, something wrong with this nigga.
I don't even want to see it.
Something wrong with this nigga, man. Something wrong with the nigga, man.
When it comes to when you doing stuff like that with kids, man, you deserve what you get.
Yeah, because you taking advantage, bro. And like you say, you right. The parents is fucking up too. I totally get that.
Yeah.
But all of y'all motherfuckers need to be under
all of them. That's what I say. I don't think he should be the only one.
But that's like
suffering from that.
That's
situation.
like feeding a fucking
monster.
Yeah, it's like feeding the motherfucking monster. You know this nigga motherfucking
They think
monster.
about a check.
And it's your daughter, nigga. You cool with that shit?
No, they think about a check.
Ain't no motherfucking money enough for me to motherfucking.
By the way, I'm still gonna listen to R. Kelly music.
Oh, I listen to the nigga music
on my ride over here. I was bumping step in the name of love.
Don't get it twisted now. That ain't my motherfucking daughter
on camera.
That ain't my goddamn little cousin.
That's what I say.
All right, so check this out. If it was though, would you still listen to his music?
I'd be like, listen, man.
Not around her.
Straight up.
I be like, man, I don't know why that girl took her ass back
over there. Yeah.
But let me put on this goddamn bump and grind. My mind's telling me no. But my buddy.
R. Kelly is a legend, man. He made some real good music, man. He wrote a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? And you can't never take that away from him, no matter if he busting little girls' backs up and shit like that. That's his own thing, man. But he where he deserves, you know what I'm saying?
I look at it like that too, man. I do. That's why I say, bringing it back to the Diddy shit, I think if Buddy did some of the shit he did, if they grown ass people and shit, I ain't got no issue. That's just that nigga fetish. But I'm just like, it's wild to me. Let me ask you another question. Since you tied in a little bit to the Hollywood world, do you believe in like Illuminati and that type of shit?
I don't believe that, nah. I don't believe in Illuminati. No. Do I believe they're gatekeepers?
Right.
Yes. Yes.
What you call them?
Gatekeepers. I don't call it Illuminati.
Because I had the power to let you get you in higher places.
Where you want to go.
Yeah. So because the other thing is, when people say Illuminati, I don't know what that really means. Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, what do you mean by that? Are you is it some secret society that I don't know. I don't know. But is there gatekeepers who can be like, oh, you want to be in this movie? I got you. But some of it could be that. It could be that. It could be a number of things they may want. I don't know, a favor later or for something.
Right.
I do believe there's that.
Right.
So yeah.
I mean, but you know that comes. That's with anything, man. That we are.
I mean, I bet you.
But you know what's fucked up? I feel like it shouldn't be that way.
No,
It shouldn't be that this young guy who came from Oklahoma to LA, who's got these nice looks and is a very good, talented person, shouldn't get to this job on his talent. Why do I have to fucking sleep with this dude or do this whatever?
Right.
I gotta be drugged. I gotta start sniffing cocaine or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is. Why can't I just get there on my talent?
Right.
Shit.
But see that what I was saying was that happens in I'm gonna say normal people life. You know what I'm saying? Like in regular jobs too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or, you know,
I guess.
Or if you own
That's
a
true.
business, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to expand your business. It's
No, I mean
some things like that. Happen,
it definitely happens in a lot of walks of life. I mean, yeah, I know friends who work at offices, and then their boss is like, well, you know, they might have a female boss, and she like, yo, come in here. I know this dude who told me a couple months ago that I was about to buy his PO, but anyway, but anyway,
I don't know.
but anyway, so what I'm saying is, yeah, you're right. In all walks of life, it could happen. But I think those people they take advantage. They take advantage, and it's just whack. It's like let this person get there on their merit.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
But they
And there's a
help
lot
out.
of bad sexual harassment things in the workplace as well, man. You know,
Oh, yeah.
it's just it's
The Illuminati, see how fast they got Cat Williams running that 4'9"? That boy was smashing, looking like a transformer, but
man.
he look like RoboCop, man. That nigga was smashing.
That nigga ran that hoe though.
A 4'9",
motherfucking 9, nigga.
yeah, I should have me surprised like a
That's pretty
motherfucker.
good to be
That really is.
hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Did he run it that whole thing?
Yeah, I got
I
a
didn't
video
see
and
it.
everything at the
That nigga
car
look
bomb.
he look like straight transformer, like
Yeah.
a robot.
That nigga let up a little bit. I was like, boy, that shit crazy.
He probably could have did a 4'8".
Yeah,
Lead up at the end.
yeah. I mean, I thought I was impressed because I don't think. I mean, I might, but I don't think I could do that shit today. Fool. I'd be scared. I'd tear my goddamn ACL or some shit. With that
I
shit.
ain't trying to try that.
I do it for some money. Cause they gonna have to pay me because I tear my shit up and I can't go to work and I got a limp on that fucked up leg and act like I get hurt Monday at work just to get paid.
Great nigga shit.
Niggas be like, I think I seen that nigga limping.
We got video. We got video of this nigga running a 4'9".
He was limping before he grabbed that box though.
They had this one lady. I don't know what happened, man. She got into like it could have been a car wreck or something. Something was wrong with her neck, but they caught her. She got the lawsuit won it, and then a couple years later, they catch her fucking throwing Christmas trees, man.
Hilarious.
Like tossing them hoes, man. They took all that money back, or the lawsuit or whatever.
That's the fucked up shit tonight. You with one of them cases, nigga. You got to be on what?
On point.
Like the feds.
Yeah, you gotta stay on the couch. You just stay on the couch, man.
Put that brace on.
That brace on.
But shit, man. What's some ways that they can get, be able to get in touch with you or see your stuff?
Okay. Well, all over. Like I said, it's all over. Well, I got an album out.
Okay.
Yeah, drop some tags and let them know.
Which is named after y'all's town.
Man, I was just about to say, hold on, he representing law.
Law in the new chapter. All right, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Then of course I got Harlem River Drive.
Okay.
All right. So all of those joints is on, like I said, on all social media.
Okay.
I'm sorry, all streaming sites, not all social media. So you can hit me up on social media, IG, Facebook. It's all my same name as John Ollie, JOHNOLLIE. You Google me, that shit gonna come up. And that's how you can find me, man. Again, on as far as the music is concerned, if you were to get my music, I prefer for you to go to Bandcamp. I know a lot of the people who watching these things don't give a damn what we say. They're gonna get it off of the damn streaming site anyway. But if you truly, really want to support, that's the best way to do it. Or hit me up, because I'm not like the rest of them people. You can't hit me up in the DM, especially if you're a fly chick. And
Big booty. Got a big booty friend too for Dre.
For Dre.
All right,
Jay and Dre. That's how we roll all day. And you know, I get if you do have a CD player and you want a CD, I send you the CD autographed and all that, blah blah blah. So that's how you can find me, man.
Yeah, motherfucking yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate you coming through tonight.
That's it. We done.
Fucking with us like
Well, we can
that.
take a break.
Well,
and then
yeah, take a break, but I was hoping we could do live.
We do it live.
Yeah.
Wanna go live? Okay, we can go
Okay.
live.
Oh, okay.
We go in the motherfucking book.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Whatever
You wanna go on my
I
phone?
got the time.
You wanna do yours? Yeah, we're gonna bring them in. We can't be talking about no fatbacks tonight though. No fatbacks.
What's with the fatbacks? Women?
Man, I got all type of messages on my phone.
Well, fatbags. Let me say this: fatbag is food. We
Right.
got them big bags.
Okay.
These women is big.